I feel like I'm on TV here. 10, 7, 10, 9, 8. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the parents of the birthday celebrant, Mr. and Mrs. Kakayan. They make a handsome couple, don't they? And now, ladies and gentlemen, the birthday celebrant, Miss Leah May Kakayan. Leah May is the only child of Ads and Julie Kakayan. She's a little nervous. She turned 21 last week, but we were waiting to have the celebration tonight so that we would have some sun. And we did get some sun, didn't we? She graduated from Central Catholic High School and is presently attending Portland Community College, taking general studies and pursuing a career in computer science. Leah has always been a very busy lady since she was very young. She took classes in piano, violin, jazz, baton twirling, ice skating, and tennis. She also participated in all sports like swimming, basketball, and volleyball. When she was 11 years old, she took modeling classes and met many famous celebrities. She met several Miss Oregons, Miss Americas, and Miss Teen USAs. She auditioned for the Blazer Dancers in 1998 and has performed during the halftime entertainment during the Blazer Games at the Rose Garden. At Central Catholic High, Leah distinguished herself with the many clubs and activities she was involved. She co-captained the dance team, which took second place in the Metro competition, and also was a member of the school band, which performed at Disneyland twice. She was a RAM ambassador. If you haven't heard that word before, a RAM ambassador visited various schools, and she recruited for Central Catholic High. She was a member of the highly successful and well-attended spring fashion show held at the Multnomah Athletic Club. She also coached the Special Olympics ice skating at Clackamas Ice Chalet. Still, Leah finds time to enjoy her hobbies of dancing, ice skating, tinkering with the piano, bowling, and playing golf. She enjoys traveling, and her latest escapade was isle hopping in the Hawaiian Islands. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you once again the birthday celebrant this evening, Leah May Kakayan. You know, Ads hired me to MC tonight, but he took all my ad-libs. So I have nothing else to say about a special guest this evening from Channel 2. I say good night to her at night. The beautiful Natalie Marmion.
Thank you very much. Hello. Leah, happy birthday. You guys hear me okay? When Ads first called me to invite me to this to this event this evening, I sat there and I thought, what would I want to say to somebody as they're turning 21? I mean, what a huge milestone. But mostly what I couldn't get out of my mind, what I kept thinking of that afternoon and then into the evening when I brought home with me, this love that a father has for you, for his daughter. I had never met your father before. I had talked to him on the phone the first time, maybe 15 minutes. And I could not stop thinking about this incredible love, the incredible pride that he had for you. I went home, I talked to my husband about it. I mean, it's just incredible. And you need to know that all I could think about is you've got it made. That's about all you need in life, is to know that your dad's proud of you. And I know because I'm lucky enough to have a dad like that too. He lets me know he's proud of me. I have to tell you, when I was turning 21, I was still going to school, and I had just begun my, my broadcasting internship, basically working for free. It's a lot of fun, you'll try it. So I'm doing that. I had no idea what I wanted to do for a living. I was all over the board. Real estate, law, social work, I had no clue. But what I did know, I had the faith of my family. I knew no matter what, my mom and dad were going to be there for me. They would believe in me. I had to do one thing. I had to try. No matter what I did, as long as it was legal, no matter what I tried, they would be there to support me. The only stipulation, all I had to do was try. So again, I come back to this, you have got it made, whatever you want to do. And just really quickly, I have 4 wishes for you on your birthday. Number 1, I wish for you the ability to learn from all your experiences in life, the good and the bad. And you have to take a lesson from the bad ones, otherwise they're a big waste of time. Number 2, I really wish you the courage to try whatever you want to do, because it's a whole lot easier not to. Number 3, simple, a very happy birthday. And number 4, I wish you an incredible life. And thanks for inviting me tonight.
Thank you, Ms. Marmion. Ms. Marmion has to leave. I'm sorry, we will be here still. We will not be able to watch you at the 11 o'clock news. But we will be watching you for the future, I'm sure. Thank you very much. We have also a very special guest this evening. Ads took my lib again. What else can I say? Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you the president of Central Catholic High, Father Murphy.
It's a pleasure to be able to represent tonight one part of Leah's life, her high school years, and it's nice to see some of her high school contemporaries who have come this evening to honor her. With all the things that go on in the life of near or at 21-year-olds, it's very good of you to be here on a Saturday night. Some of you, I think, are already moving into spring vacation. Some of us aren't yet. But to have you here is a great tribute that you pay to your friend. Ads, Leah's father, reminded me that the first time I came to their family home was to provide a blessing. And at that event, it was Leah who asked, in a very innocent way, "Father, do you have kids?" She was a little younger then. And Ads said that I responded, "I have many kids," from the years of teaching and being at Central Catholic. And so for Leah, that was almost a third of her lifetime ago. Tonight I would like to take Leah's question and replace the word children with the word gifts, and then apply that question back to her own life. Leah, do you have gifts? And she could reply, and not presumptuously, "I have many gifts." The mission statement at Central Catholic ends with the phrase, "Formed in faith to be a people for others." And Leah, in your 21 years, how much you have made this into the person that you are. a person for others. In your high school years, you practiced what the school preaches through your many hours of volunteer service, where you provided for others, and now you continue in that same way, thinking of others first, putting their needs before your own, and going out from there and providing for them. As you do that, you honor your God, and you give credit to your parents, Julie and Ads. This many years later, you continue in that same direction, providing for others, putting their needs first. So it's with good reason that we gather as family and friends this evening from near and far to salute you as we pray for you, as we honor you. Your teachers at Central remind you that they remember of you a happy heart, a smiling face. They remember your work and study habits. They remember as well your dancing and your music, along with your service to others. Your father reminded me that an earlier day, your biggest challenge and your biggest decision in life was choosing the right high school. You had the option of going to LaSalle, which was just a mile away from your home, or St. Mary's Academy, accessible by public bus. But after attending the open house at Central Catholic, you chose Central with no reservation or second thought. You chose it because of its warm and friendly atmosphere, as seen in its staff, its faculty members, and its students. And we could say in return, it takes one to know one. Entering as a freshman, you were very nervous, as well you should be, and you were also very excited, and that excitement was contagious. And then you committed yourself. Before classes started, you decided to join and take part in as many of the extracurricular activities as possible. That included dance team, concert band, choir, and melody makers. And your parents became worried about all your extracurricular activities because they didn't know how it would affect your academic life and, at the same time, their work schedule. They struggled for a month, and after 5 weeks, they were able to fine-tune their schedule. It got a rhythm. They had learned to adjust. Probably not the first time, and definitely not the last. For 4 years at Central, the family would wake up at 5 o'clock with television, Channel 2. But there was more of a motive than that, not to put it in a second place, but it was so that you could make your band class, which started every day at 6:45 a.m. Those academic classes at Central went until 2:20 in the afternoon, and you chose to stay on campus after school 4 days a week. You stayed until 7 p.m. practicing routines with your dance team. And then on that fifth night, the Friday night, you performed with that dance team and with our concert band at basketball or football games. Literally, Central Catholic was your home. That, along with Route 205. And you were also occupied on most weekends and in the summertime doing volunteer work at the hospital where your mother works. Doing it not because it was a requirement for graduation, but rather because you enjoyed doing it. At Central, you did community projects such as cleaning the shelter of runaway teenage girls, the shelter for battered women. You chose to deliver meals to indigent families. You chose Operation Cleanup, as it cleaned our nearby cemeteries. And as was mentioned, you chose being an ice skating coach for the Special Olympics at Clackamas Town Center. In the process, what you did was to exceed the required volunteer hours to graduate. What was it that drove you? Or what was it that led you? You might say that Central taught you excellent Christian virtues for life, such as giving back to society, such as helping others, such as being humble and forgiving others, and where you enriched your spiritual life and your relationship with your God. Our search program had given you a deeper understanding about yourself and your relationships and your parents, Julie and Ads, and in the process, your God and our society as well. And as that was going on, you had given back to Central so much in return. Graduation came, and with it a mixed blessing for you. Sad because you would be leaving friends, school activities, and teachers. Happy because you could move on to another chapter in your life story. Much like tonight, Leah, as you move on. We honor you for your 21st birthday. We honor you for the good that you have accomplished. We pray that you might continue in that same direction. You live the gospel message. You sponsor a child from an indigent family in Brazil, giving $25 a month to help this child with school finances and other needs. You have learned well the lessons in living, lessons in giving. In return, our prayer for you this evening is that the Lord would watch over you and guide you, that he would let his face shine upon you and be gracious to you, that he would bless you and keep you, and that he would be gracious to you, that he would look upon you kindly this night and always, and give you his peace. Congratulations, Julie. Our prayers and love go with you tonight and always.
Thank you, Father. If we could only live our lives of half of what Leah did in living and giving, I think we would be very proud of ourselves also. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to change tunes, we would like to invite Miss Remy Perot. Miss Remy Perot is a very popular and outstanding singer all throughout Asia, Japan, Singapore, Hong Kong. And of course, she sang at the Silahis International Hotel in Manila, for all of you who travel. Right now, she is the lead singer of Intensity. And tonight, upon the requests of the birthday celebrant, she is going to sing Beneath My Wings.
Before I sing, I'd like to thank Ads for inviting me here to be part of the celebration and for the opportunity to sing Leah.
Never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine. That's your way. You always walk a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one who has the strength. A beautiful face without a name for so long. A beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did I ever tell you you're my hero? You're everything I would like to be. I could fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you were the wind beneath my wings. It must have appeared to go unnoticed that I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know the truth, 'cause I know it. I would be nothing without you. Did I ever tell you you're my hero? You're everything I would like to be. I could fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings. Did I ever tell you you're my hero? You're everything, everything I wish I could be. Oh, I could fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings. You are the wind beneath my wings. Oh, wind beneath my wings. Oh, you are the wind beneath my wings. Oh, you are the wind beneath my wings. Fly, fly, so high above the sky, I almost touch the sky. Oh, you are the wind beneath my wings. Oh, you are the wind beneath my wings. Fly, fly, so high above the sky, I almost touch the sky for you. Okay. The next song that I'm going to sing is entitled The Rose, which I've learned from Ads Kakayan that it's Leah's favorite. I always prepare speeches, but there's one rule in this, when you make speeches, that one rule is you don't have to ask an apology to the audience. But I'm not giving a speech, I'm singing, so I think I would say I have to use my guide here tonight because the song that was requested, I haven't really sing it with the band, but I know this song, and if I goofed up, I ask for an apology. Okay, another song from Bette Midler. Okay. Well, maybe we'll give a chance, Leah here, to say something to her parents, or just express, or anything like.
I would like to thank Mom and Dad for doing what they do for me for all 21 years of my life. So thank you, Mom and Dad. I love you.
Actually, when Ads asked me to sing "Wind Beneath My Wings," I think I said that would be appropriate for this event because the song expresses it all. Actually, it was a theme song from the Beaches. It's the thought of that is for a friend, her admiration to her best friend. But this time, I would say also this song is also, like when I said, it speaks it all because it expresses also the gratitude and appreciation that Leah has for her parents. Okay. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reef. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves the soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger and endless aching needs. I say love, it is a flower, and you, the only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who never taken, who cannot seem to give, and it's you among the dages and the rose comes a rose. When the night has been so lonely and the rose has bloomed so long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember when the winter are beneath the bitter snow, like the sea that with the sun's light in the spring becomes the rose. Hey.
Perot, thank you. And now it is my, goodbye Natalie, we'll see you at 11 o'clock. No, we won't see you at 11 o'clock. We'll see you at 5 o'clock. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to bring to you a renowned pianist from the Multnomah Athletic Club and the Heathman Hotel, Mr. Jesse Topper.
Okay, like which song am I gonna play? I don't know.
Thank you, Jesse. Who wants to be a millionaire? Somebody's got to tell me the title of that piece. Beg your pardon? Is that your final answer? Thank you. Got it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have to have all these ladies go to the bathroom together. Gentlemen, you have to leave. Yeah, they're going to have a surprise number. Thank you. You have my permission. You may leave, ladies, gentlemen. We practiced this all night, and I told them they can't leave till I tell them so. So now that's okay. You may leave. I love you. Thank you. And now, we have a wonderful gentleman who plays all sorts of instruments. But tonight, he chose to play the sax. It is my pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce to you Mr. Diony Arellano of Manila, Manila.
I hope mostly you know the song. It's Forever in Love by Kenny G.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you. I still have one song for you. Yeah. Well, that was your request, isn't it? I have another one for you. And I will some sentimental. It's another piece by King G. I used to do some weddings, but I think this song is also preferable for you.
Thank you, Mr. Aureliano, for sharing with us your exceptional talent and your wonderful tribute to Leah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time, or why we can call it a commercial. May we ask the godparents to go to the hallway. You may all stand up. I also give you my permission, godparents. Please go to the hallway. And for the rest of us who are here, you can finish drinking your coffee. It's gotten cold by this time. And eat the rest of your cake, or just chit-chat with the person next to you. I don't see anybody eating their cake or drinking their coffee. You know, commercial time, what do? Your husband chick-chock with the, change the TV. You go and drink your glass of water. Nobody is, no, you have to stay there. This young lady can't leave. Okay. So, the commercial time is over. Oh, this gentleman is leaving. Are you, sir? Okay. He's going to drink his coffee. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this flower ceremony which we're about to witness is beautifully symbolic. It is the celebration of love and friendship. These young ladies and gentlemen who you're about to see are close friends of Leah. They will show their friendship and their love for her through the gift of roses for the birthday celebrant. Mr. Jeff Silva. Jeff Silva is Leah's escort this evening. He's a graduate of Washington University in Seattle. He is an engineer for Microsoft. Angelina Aldrich and Michael Silva. Angelina is Leah's mentor. Because of her inspiration, Leah joined the Blazer Dancers Clinic and thus performed during the Blazer Games. Angie danced for the Blazer Dancers for 6 years and presently dances for Jam Squad of Jammin' 95.5 Radio FM. She is an advertising account executive. And Michael is an engineer and a graduate of the University of Washington in Seattle, and he lives in Wapato, Washington. Nicole Gedaya and Chris Chen. Nicole is an out-of-town guest this evening, and she is a senior at Notre Dame in Los Angeles. She plans to attend UCLA this fall, where she will take pre-med, just like her parents are both distinguished doctors. She is a granddaughter of General Ernesto Gedaya, Philippine Ambassador of Israel. Chris is from Taiwan and Brazil. He went to Brazil when he was 5 years old, and he graduated at the American International High School there. And he graduated also from Purdue University in Indiana with a degree in computer engineering and mathematics. He now works for Mentor Graphics. Lima Bozan, escorted by Jeff Silva. Lima is Leah's cousin. She is a graduate of Portland State with a bachelor's degree in developmental psychology and elementary education. And of course, we know about Jeff. Darlene Lombos and Will Olandria. Darlene graduated from the University of Oregon with a major in international studies and anthropology and a minor in business. She went to the University of the Philippines in an exchange program for social work and community development. Will Olandria attended Western Oregon University and graduated with a degree in public administration. Karen Reel and CJ Hortaleza. Karen is a high school friend from Central Catholic, Father Murphy. Karen is presently attending Gonzaga University in Spokane and is pursuing a degree in business administration with a major in marketing. CJ is the god brother of Leah, also a graduate of Central Catholic High, and is a junior at Oregon State and majoring in Management Information Systems. Rachel Bresky and J.R. Lacuna. Rachel has been friends with Leah since day one. They played softball at Clackamas Little League when they were in the 4th grade. They were in band together at junior high, and now Rachel attends Gonzaga U and is studying business administration with a major in marketing. JR will attend Portland University this fall and will join the Army ROTC. When he has nothing to do, he weightlifts, mountain bike, and snowboards when we have snow. Joy Estimada and Laird Novak. Joy is a graduate of Oregon State with a degree in business marketing. She was the editor-in-chief of the college newspaper, and she is currently a reporter in Wenatchee, Washington. Laird is from Wenatchee, Washington also, and graduated at Oregon State and is now working as a computer systems analyst. Winona Ford and Michael Hortaleza. Winona was a classmate of Leah at Central Catholic and will attend Portland Community College this fall and major in early childhood education. Michael attends Oregon State University and is pursuing Management Information Systems. Ladies and gentlemen, the friends of Leah May Gakayan. Thank you. Father Murphy, this must feel like homecoming time, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, Leah is 21 years old. Actually, her birthday was last week, March 5th, but it was raining, so we didn't celebrate it then. So we're celebrating it tonight. And throughout her life, she has had the love and support of her parents, friends, and godparents. To continue this celebration of love and joy, may we present to you her godparents who came from near and far. My pleasure, Doctors Ernesto and Cleo Gedaya. By the way, they flew in from Los Angeles yesterday, and they had not seen any rain in their whole lifetime. They have discovered Clackamas Shopping Center, however. Mr. and Mrs. Z and Kim Hortaleza. The Hortalezas are from just Oregon. That's okay. Notice the people in California come to shop here. Mr. and Mrs. Tom and Lorena Silva from the state of Washington. Mr. and Mrs. Bob and Vivian Aguirre. Mr. Gordon Allison and Miss Rose Tarampi. Mr. Sunny Odilao and Miss Becky Routson. Mr. and Mrs. Virgil and Gloria Bowson. Thank you very much, godparents, for your love and support for the birthday celebrant. Now, Leah, you're awfully nervous. I think you better stand. I can't take this microphone out of here. Can we use your microphone, Jim, please? Thank you.
Dad and Mom, can you come in here?
Is this a surprise?
First of all, I'd like to say, family and friends, thank you for all coming to my 21st birthday. To my dad and mom, I am overwhelmed by your generosity. My 21st birthday means a lot to me. I know I was not a perfect daughter, but I want you to know that your parental guidance and wisdom from your life experiences has enriched my life very much. Both of you have always been there for me when I needed you. But above all, I want you to remember that I can never repay both of you for all the love, support, and sacrifices that you have done for me. Dad and Mom, I love you both very much. Thank you, Dad, for all the things that you've done for me. And for being a married to my life. thank you, Mom, for doing all the things that you've done for me for the 21 years of my life.
Where's the picture of you? My friends, I would like to present this card to Leah. Actually, it's our greetings for her 21st birthday. Dear Leah, we are blessed to have you as our daughter. Your coming into being has brought love, joy, memories, fun, and lots of celebration in our lives. For 21 years, we watched you grow. You have blossomed and transformed into what you are today. We're very proud of what you are and your accomplishments. We understand as well as you that things haven't been perfect. They never are and never will be. We have conflict and we have differences, but those conflicts and differences have crystallized a deeper love and a very strong family relationship. To prepare you for life, we have provided you all the guidance and taught you the ethical values of life. As you move forward and continue your journey through life, take those values with you into the future. They are your roots and wings and your tools to face problems and challenges in life. On your 21st birthday, we wish you to live happily and spiritually. You are special to us, and you are God's gift to us. We love you very much. Happy birthday, Leah.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, one of our most endearing traditions, ads, come back here, is the father-daughter dance.
It's okay, I'll go ahead and get ready.
Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this celebration continues with joy and dance. As Leah's friends present the cotillion dance. Let's give them a hand, please. Ladies and gentlemen, those young ladies and gentlemen took time off on their Friday night and practiced this last night, and I think they did a wonderful job. Let's give them a big hand. Thank you, thank you. You guys did fine. You smiled like we asked you to, and you missed all your steps, just like we expected. Just kidding. Thank you again. And now let's continue the celebration of Leah. And the circle of her life continues as her godparents and her parents celebrate in dance. Godparents and parents, may we ask you to come to the floor and dance, please. time for our birthday celebrant. Ladies and gentlemen, these are ex-players and dancers. These beautiful young ladies now, they entertain at all types of concerts and celebration in Oregon. They are called the Jam Squad with Jammin' 95.5 FM radio. Here we go.
I just wanted to say something real quick for Leah. When I met Leah probably about 3 years ago, she came to join one of our Blazer Dancer dance clinics, and she had a great time. It was one of the things that she loves to do, and so we came here today to show you another side of Leah. This is the side that's a lot of fun, and she loves to go out there and perform, and that's what we're trying to do for her tonight. So happy birthday, honey.
And now, our feature presentation. Beats. Check this out.
You don't know me. You don't know me like you used to know, baby. You don't know me. No, you don't know me like you used to know, baby.
Every time I come around the city, bang, bang. Make it rain, heard about me, bang, bang. Every time I buy a new ride, bang, bang. The rental's on new car, I'm a bad bang, bang. Every time I come around the city, bang, bang. Make it rain, heard about me, bang, bang. Every time I buy a new ride, bang, bang.
It's the plan with the Lex rubber. Candy coated helicopter with the leather cover. If you slip and not take off the rubber, then toss that ball player, cause I don't love her. Ballers.
Oh, great. Dedicate to all the pretty girls, pretty girls. All the pretty girls in the world, girls. Put your hand in the
Hey, baby, baby, I got your money, don't you worry. I said, hey, baby, I got your money. Hey, baby, I got your money, don't you worry. I said, hey, baby, I got your money. Can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
I suggest you don't do that if you're over 21 years old. Father Murphy, are you giving me this? Yeah. Otherwise, I don't know what's going to happen. And now, let's continue the celebration. And we have now the celebration of lights. Mr. Jeff Silva. Miss Birthday Celebrant. Mr. and Mrs. Azkakayan. Okay, everybody clear your throat. As soon as the candles are lit, we're going to sing at the highest. See, we all can do this. We couldn't do the last dance. So, we're going to sing. Ready? Music, please. Oh, we don't have music. Who's going to start? I don't sing. Father Murphy, would you like to start this? Thank you. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Louder, please. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leah. Happy birthday to you. One more time, louder this time. This sounds like you're going to sleep. Louder. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leah. Happy birthday to you. But the celebration continues. So let's all dance.